enye say omuntumi nyansiesie no anase problem ne register ne nkwa ne mo ayete say nananom ansem nka say okoto say nipa mienu ko a busa say na no asem ne ye de ntimi mo na no asem
ene ye baako na no asem no kra ye baako
okay
na ka na no asem no mpo ene wotimi aye adwuma no me ho atewa so na me want to say what justify any inclusion
say adwuma no de aye okay mujitum say adwuma no ti said ya maka human institution from so beba e do mo anso mo gitum say no tin na ya omo ye register ni wi omo nka say ya wie ne mo be ka say ye nkoye exhibition e hwe say bibia e pepepe ana
ma me nsi say ho say exhibition no correction kuna wo kan ho asem no entimi correct say dey ya kan ho asem exhibition no say me control me din wa because say me din wo ho ampa na
mpacho mbisa say entimi correct
because one prim we compile register ni na we and provisional the better abonten no nsema ye keken e ni anu ye den
okay
enti nipa dodo ahempo ana onya akwanko check sa exhibition no we ye ni a MDC fo yen hwehwema ye yo we dey better abonten enya yisi fo
okay
ena nya nkwankre bi yen hwehwema ye no ni nyina so ni enti why exhibition ya minim se ukwohwe wo dia ebi anana ya akọhwe ne de ebi obi ankọhwe ne de eni se wanya nkomidin nim a da ye beto aba no dan ne besi edan pa ne besi wan kasa duma na oye no why no wosreka it is subscribing deal here no ba be gina wachi no wa so ye ne se ansa why ne se ansa watimi aye woni ntimi ye so ni tietia ne se nyammo bi mahwehwem ehwehwem no se woni bibia odi hinta wo ma ehwehwem sanka nya de ye din wo mo kron ye wo payo kronfo a mirika wutu akwahin enti enyawo register na enyawo dia
okay
we are custodian of it for Ghana wo na office ma yen ba enyawo dia ti Ghana fo se yesusu se o how e wo register ni akikan ya enya asam keto Ghana ha ya ato aba na nipa bi e de 3 votes akọ parliament da 3 votes eti fe ni padudu ya kan ho asemi
okay
na se bi won nya kwan ankoto won aba because of ni pa bi negligence and na se mpo won incompetence a eno no ye betu hu nyom den enya ne edi kan ni o se ye nya nhwehwem enhwehwem no den ade enya wo ka ye nka se ma me ji mensa ede na akatu ede betu an kobosom ene be kwa akoye tebi ebi krati ya jati se UNDP fo so wo be sponsor sa de na mayen ya ye bia because you know one fight exhibition na correct
enti se
exhibition me din na one throw ni
se o ma anye
baby ameto ma ba asesa
pacho so o ma anye forensic audit dia na che se register no enye credible mamo
it is not, it can never be ya ka se ni pe ya e wo na won asem bia e ye won o wi asese ya ye nuanom MPP fo so won na register ni bi e mo mi sa won se ni ayen hu won so won hu bia na won hu ya adan ni won hu ye ana won di efe da won nti ene won akon na atoma na because now me ya Black Star ekobo ma to kuma
software back
where then
mukita one software
na software hena dia database na hena dia easy fo ene available bia it so yende
mo de na check who sa anomalies
yeah mo me das na ya see point o mo say what the register ba ye de ba beto aba we ye major stakeholder
okay
wo ka hu bi ye ba beto aba
okay
enti me ma ahwe me hu say enfumsi bu o baabi why kom won ka hwe na wo defend easy enti den pa na your interest den pa na ekoso who feel yeah if I should when never cop down memory lane anka ya bi so na NDC for more position tin na mahu na more power there mahu e bi kran see that reformer aba reforms aho aba since 1992 ni nyina aba NDC abreso ni nyina aba NDC abreso
so no fight for those
it will fight for now ene youth organizer of MPP issue statement say on plan 1 year auditing no NBC we magazine so here is that I don't know
na ofie
na one plan na na be
that issue statement omo kasa no so mo say
oh sorry national organizer
okay.
I'm sorry so me can
na for na mo ni omo kasa no so mo me ma bre ne sa question ni busa say parties and especially MPP ni NDC more power there na mo ni EC enti na de isi baby amu yo okay ba mu opposition so de isi baby a ye problem
equalization na mfakra NDC yes ade bi da
equalization
no NDC ni bi da bra we say a opaque ballot box yenye transparent ballot box no NDC are objecting to you pay am like in 2012
and obi the video bi ba no MPP ni dem buy me finish or the video be by and general chairman general.
See, the point is also your biometric register.
Yes,
you better deliberate on it.
Okay.
It makes sense I may take it doesn't mean say
me boss am here ukudi no so yes said ye isi ne ye ne
yeah make sense
and MPP ni no buy and so e ma me I pay honorable I pay no so kofa general de ye boni me enu na I said
general and some na what kind no ti in some ben na akoso so you can send me nyina bo me yankwa say asem porte ben ni si a I don't just any pen na ni pa bonfo e bi obi bu mani chiwo na me bu ni bi but this no anya no hwe no bi bo na asem oh ya ma me sim pacho wadaro wadaro because be amako du na utwa me so na it's me Paul bon say MPP for na proposing say yenya biometric register first time I did to about 2012 so be kaya 2012 on lose election no it was young sister register no I'm proposing you yeah they talk about mpanga being pay this assembly election and then general election between 2012 and 2016 young sister register obi bisa say young sister no then adimo na muso yanko famra na muso no dey projing assembly it obi bisa 77 na on the easy what dampa ba ko say na one power that so dey yampa boni na wa nia na yesro ne say
okay
ya sure MPP fo to bia won abon ebeye kwa
all right thank you
2024 election
ya ne akache ya shefo so mo form comment mra me nkenkan kakreja bata puten ewo akoti so home evidence presented by the NDC and corroborated by the Electoral Commission itself demonstrates that the voter roll has been compromised. A forensic audit now not only presents the only opportunity to ensure acceptability of the 7th December polls, but also a panacea to the looming violence that may characterize it. Let the EC do the needful. Then TK Tema Community 1 side 20. Why is NPP fighting the NDC over this issue? Do they have any ulterior motive? Even if any of these parties have doubt with the register, they can call for a forensic audit. And with this case, there's utterances in the register, utterances. So MPP should alterations. So MPP should leave EC to defend themselves. Oblite Komi Mami, NPP will overcome obstacles and achieve our goal regardless of NDC's actions. We are determined to succeed. NDC should let the EC do its job without interference. Instead of attacking the EC, NDC should focus on sharing their candidate vision and policies. Okay, who else is here? Nana Domako. EC should not try anything funny, else they will see a Nyabotre. Hail Selassie, the NDC party's demonstration was like throwing a stone at the elephant. Nothing good will come out of it. They just went out as a keep fit club to exercise their bodies from excessive cholesterol. From excessive cholesterol. I see. Sumaila Muhammad Mamia, the forensic audit will help remove any doubt about the election result. If the EC is saying the country and not on the command, if the EC is serving the country, you mean, and not the command of a party, why is it difficult for the audit? Let me see. Massa Wood, Kumasi Bantima. The NDC's attack on the EC is bogus because elections are won at the polling stations. His Excellency Dr. Baumia is very focused as we chart a course towards a nation defined by progress, integrity, and sheer prosperity. Sumaila is okay. Oyibo Boateng Echuma Nebehi. Dr. Bawumia is a solution-oriented leader, so Ghanaians should vote for him. Indeed, it is possible. Eleza Ignatius, good morning, Nanaya, and your team. In fact, EC should listen to the call for this forensic audit so the issue of suspicions will end. Suspicions, you mean? The NPP should stop backing the EC because the officers at EC are paid by us, the taxpayer. Francis Appiaje, the NDC think they are clever. Why would the EC open up their system to individual persons to hack into their computers? Teacher Kujo Tepanyina so NDC is deliberately creating tension, resulting in fear and panic in the voting public to scare them away from voting because they know a heavy turnout will not favor them. What has the EC done to NDC? What has the Christian Council and all the other CSOs done to the NDC? Piaga says EC is an independent body said by Doomso grandfather. Mahama. Nana Bakese Ishen Daniel, this country, God is watching us all. Robert Asari, hey, today there is 2 against 1. What has changed? Is Nana Mapena so what has changed? Yeah, Asemu. Emiano, Samum, okay. Robert Asari, I'm pleading with the NPP government to take Nanaya Jantua back to her post. If not, Nanaya will destroy them. Fredo, Robert Asari. Or say, I'm pleading with the NPP government to take Nanaya Jantua back to her post. If not, Nanaya will destroy them. General Secretary, PUIC, General Secretary, Head of Public Affairs. Ama, yes. We are talking about Galamsey and meeting of 5-member committee meeting now, government at National Security Minister, Honorable Kandapaye Cheno, Omukushiaye. Almost say I fruitful. Say a bedroom 30 for no na meye the IMP na.
Answer na meko no. Mini PSA can say since 92, 2020 nkuana election violence ebaya.
One cover say obi wi.
Na make nipa wi. Say violence ne lead to the death no.
On your see because me come be say incident and you say make wu.
Me ma no Assembly CWO 2008.
Okay.
And 2008 December.
2008.
I should 2008. I should think
all.
so.
Let's go.
NPP was in power at the time.
But
when President Rawlings was in power, the last 2000 elections, that election.
That's 2000 elections.
Said.
Okay.
30 people died last week in election-related violence in Boku. And capital of Ghana's Upper East region. Police told election contender Vice President John Atta Mills during his visit to the town. The figure was given by state television on Wednesday in a news story about Mills' visit. The death toll had previously been put at 7, with the victims being killed when a dispute between rival political groups over poll results escalated into an ethnic conflict. Scores are reported to be in the hospital. Elsewhere in the West African country, the election passed off peacefully. Opposition candidate John Kufuor came out on top in the election held on December 7th, but failed to get an absolute majority. He and Mills will contest a runoff on December 28th. Routers in the report here.
Okay.
Now
pick free Ghana way.
Now me pick free Ghana way. What catch me say 92. Yewura Akufo-Addo mreso. Na yaye elections a nipa ewura. Enyampa. One mreso. Nipa 30. Anya 30 nipa. Because no elections no the results ho tokwade bae no. Aside that ethnic conflict. You moving on. Election bia ye be ya nipa be enya asempa. The last one you see women in Ukrum. A big people who Techiman, Sadana near coalition, no more. Yamin, they did me well for fear, and name Mabawa, who free. enti enye ade a ye de politics but you better ha kase 92 ebesi nne a ebi esi eda ninka say ya depa enya depa ye ko ye nim no esi ye nyina ye make sure say ye ne ye police for ne ye military for be kasa ye wi a ye ne ye nso party for no so ne ye nkrofo nso so nkasa election enye wu asem
okay what clarify wa fe en ko galamse
me galamse de Antona na last week I mean share o baby na ye bo ho nkomo ya Antona na ye agina one side say ye mbane galam ye just galamse yamba ni money
last no ndo kan ya kan kese for me na
yamba ni money totally me ama me ne nya adwen say ye bane if you say nipa more than 5 million young people are omo ye engage me ka galamse eno ye illegal mining may come mining
okay it is 5 million or more
5 million or more
community mining and more small scale and more
all the medium scale you were medium scale you were small scale in your community mining
okay
me na your companies are a funny pack as if one day manya ma home no a different conversation
okay
now sandy pa 5 million ye be bani ye bani galamses mining is here sandy pa 5 million omo ba be kan nipa na already ye pay adwuma ma young people omani abri pay adwuma no yes you nipa 5 million anu aduane abeka ho as a country ye betimi sa security threat na
argument ne say mo 5 million no against 30 million
make asem
ye
nipa 5
na say so mo ba ni wi anya no ano no mo mpe kwan fofo so nti anya say ye yi omadua anu aduane completely na mum mo ba ni for some time na ma hwehwe mu na ma tutu niema yie ansa na ma san ama omo
ye betimi atutu niema yie ayem bane mining
okay
ni e di problem abasisi ye nyina ye ni abre so ye nsuo nasem
ene kwaye
no but nsuo ni ye major
okay
time mama yan kan say Ghana ha mining for years hundreds of years
over 200 years
good.
Yes
enti e ba ne say na ye maame nom ne ye papa nom ne ye nananom de saamre na ne ye so mo animie ye mo ani ntiye no omo amfa ne ma nkosi nsuo nim to gold ye ne mafo be to me ma ye hu be 20 years a ye be ne ye din say ye nyansa aboro so na ye ne ma aboro so nti ye gya asase na da ho na gold wo mu ebi gusu wo mu enye hwe no ene ye tu asi nsuo mu e kan me when ye MPP fo adwen enye president adwen me amada kunku adia na nka na do danko akufo ado betie me ne me madwen a ene ebia former president so mo atwam nka o momra so betie me saa madwen a obi a wo de chamfa be sinsuo so na ye be kire wo se nsuo a ye nyina ye nom no wo ye galamse wo mu no ese ebe otu eku adeti na make asa because wo ku ye nyina
that is a wo pursue to kill
Nigeria for yes sir Nigeria omo mining laws e shoot to kill ye chiw se wo sinsuo so a efi se nsuo ne ye nyina na ye yusu enti me ye nyintu se e ye problem e wo kwa nkofo a omo atia sinsuo no so e se ye ne omoko we nya politics asem ena nye ye wura na do danko akufo ado amere so ena nkofo start ti sinsuo mu e start nye ne ye wura na do danko akufo ado ka se ono de nani abre so obe fight eni ne presidency so kaya 2020 edisi ya no se ade ne ye no enye for the past 4 years ono ni ministers na agina mu ay omo gusu a omo fight na adwuma we obi a oye mine na adwuma to gold why can't you say chen cocaine no because nipa no kwa obepie no no kwesika
akonya no edaso siso ana
eso so ni ogusu ye president ye call 2020 the Ghana for ne nya adwen anko mu tutia because anko mo we obo no before ye call elections de bia meka sa stands na ye wura na do gina ho so obema ya fight galamse in an election year sa year no e kosi MPP pa ko mining area so ye lusu ye sis ni na ka meku duka de petakwa
enti na mo
sa ye ni
enti ba just say and ye nti
ye gusu fight enye asem ketwa kwa sa ye ni abre a ye gina mu a ye kasa ye fight no na ye nuanum susu nam ye chi no watie sim former president meet simu ko kachre omo a galamse for ni illegal mining for ya kire omo a ye de omo akwa to jail etimi bie na no kan se ono ba sa ankrofo no be yi omo former president o na ne nkrofo kwakubu ahen nka metu no han ka me ne won komobo kwakubu ahen me yanti me send me message obeti Onemia media penny lawyer Tony obi so ehuri aginem. E kan kire galamsey fo nsem PP fo na do danko akufo do na litiri mu ede no mpem wasem. Enti muntuntia no na oba yen ye ba ye be ma to on card.
Enti enra say no labor for no come and the demands no 3 akoka ho ba ko ne say munjai politicization no. Saade we nyina enti na labor for ni say munjai mumra metena se na mo frɛ yen so ne yen so yen fa yen susu yen bra.
Obia won ideas. Obia Ghana nti na yen nyina ye building. Labor force yen twam. Ma yen nyai mining. Me so me mo aya we say me de me dwen say Ghana ni baby aya kone mining ni so benefits ma ye kuro no ye twam a ho employment na ho security issues ye ntimi handle enti se ye pe okwan a ye bafa so aye ni Dr. Mahamudu Baumia enra metin se owo emse pon kataman so na shama one of them me refer pon kire se me o se me hwe ni nkomumu a oya ne me aya adwen se ye si ye chesi so na ya ba ne ya che galamsey fo a eye an exercise in futility
enti si enim sa ye enim sa ekoto speedboat ne
speedboat ne de eso ye fa eso
drones ne bike kan oni ama bi
it is am robbery untimi nka se the fact say onkofo area dia anobi kwaye am robbery ye catch nso onyai nti police fo nso nya yo mo adwuma ye den ye se ye
se speedboat say ye de ba be che omo tin so ni so no but if you nim say the alternative say shoot to kill no be boadia
shoot to kill no de nya de obi an me be ya de Ghana ye mra no me sita me share that can say me personal
ye na Dr. Baumia
me say me hwe ne komumu a yo ne me ya adwin on the sense say ye ntimi bane the whole thing ma ye ban ne we shouldn't ban mining.
Okay.
Na ne sese ye ne say ye boa emrante ne maba a wana mu atie si ensum ye nyi omu free nsuo no so ne ye fo mo mra asase no so ne ye ma geological survey say authority bi e de sa wokrom ha omo adwuma ne so omo nhwe ye Ghana ye minerals ne ba bia e bia wo enye gold pe silver ba bia ye ewo.
Okay.
Ye nuan mo omo ye galamsey ne omo ye illegal mining nso omo nhwe da nim ba bia gold no watete say bia gold line bi wo ha bo nim enti okotutu wo na onye bia no wanya bi nso a wase asase no okonanim ese sa nkofo ni nyina community mining ne ye shebuke na obo machine bi so say gold catcher me say sa gold catchers if it ye wura na do dankwa
o ye sure say nyan mo mutu no mu nim ba bia gold ni wo say omo the machine omo wo emo for metal na gold detector enti omo machine omo detect
enya accurate ese say ye gi information ni free Geological Survey Authority because be brain susu tu a wakogina ho su tu betimi etu akosi ase wonya hwe no wa say ya de otunya on kaba ye frega na ha Gold Coast me kakra mehu at least Geological Survey for ma gno mo abobo nkomo akọ because how do me di akire strongly because sister mehu ne galamsey aye nkrofo na me masters ba ko am ye research on ma wo mining sites.
Okay.
You follow me by 5 years. Me nkrofo bi na ye. Hwe o hwe ema ewa enye nne ne fiase I started long ago omunya deformities because of mercury. Ni nu aye di gu nsuo nim. If mercury say gu asase mu a enane eda ho. Ekowedu anu a wudi ekom. Ene hu issues aye nya esese ye pe pragmatic ways aye betimi. I mean say gold catcher machine say me go di akire kohwe. Eye machine ye de twi gold a ene abo no enye nsuo mu asem ya ma concession a ye se ye wo ho no ukofa sa machine na aban so pese oto Dr. Baumia se se to ni bebre ma mining for mercury ye mfa mercury ngum ye di nsuo keke ne ye den ya ye nuanu mo mutu gold no ye ntimi nka se ye pamomu afri ha e se ye regularize wo ye di omo system ase
say anu say omo ye say how are we going to regularize
ba o de ho say no ye de bebo omo aya obetimi a 1000 agu prison wo de omo kwa the next batch will come e say ye say adwuma
ovie ye nko ye say ye ka say Ghana Mine Workers Union picket lands and natural resources as ye ho say ye mba ne galamsey na ha adwen
illegal mine
yeah. My patron would me daddy be to him na wa pese obenya president oath of office presidential oath of office.
Okay.
Yeah, anti Edward na mama kama why ofifie na
me chance me hu a mate
yeah many amaka sim bi say baby ho no somewhere 2000 election na nipa bi ekokrache wo boku ho baby na you are ordered to 2020 don't when you 2020 didn't yes state sponsorship
oh evidence is
soldier for na police for assigned to kunipa sub you we exercise one civic right anka soldier for na police no ko bo nipa ho ban won kon kokum won the sole beneficiary na na good father Dr. Baumia me komeni mu no enra demonstration na bo amanfo a wotuba mountain so no pa abaso e we asa amanzan nyina hu se Ghana sabi na yeye na no nkyere se yenim ni ayepe eyi ye kokobo se yi sifun ba ma won ho kwan na ya hwem a ense won bibia fine won tiase no be tintin agaga me so se wo yiru nsem a wo bum ya we was asem no ho no misro ya call for near bien a person wo audit.
Thank you.
And you register no nko awo na mo use for data system no because then no bitimi bo mu keke call effective transfer tell you
me too
obi etimi anya access to that database no enti etimi mu keke enti na just too porous tin ye call for say yan hwehwem
said the no no one say you are correct o your office and yes obi outside that be na hake
oh yeah na money any j officer ben dimension
is officer deeper no mo che no pussy gano now
and otimi wura nya access to the database bank and very effective transfer e dey go do baby na mo fa system set then it is enya no kwari sa
all right
Bana exterior
for PC gap papa no na
listen na won sacrifice na keke so obi ni mu bi dia na if so up won man data system no because won need access won timi penetrate won timi kom anything about won say Dr. Ferdinand Breso no na exterior for na so no won kwant ni enkom just political parties ni na ya adwen ansa ya koma koye bibi ansa ya ye e de say na wa to pon mu na safi ngu kotokum umo bi kwa be no nya safa kwa bobuye enya no kwai ba ma me mra galamse na sensu pa se won we na nka be me de pa
me hu ama
me da se boman
I having been elected to the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana, do in the name of the Almighty God swear, solemnly affirm that I will be faithful and true to the Republic of Ghana, that I will be at all times, that I will at all times preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and that I dedicate myself to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana, and to do right to all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear, solemnly affirm, that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana and suffer the penalty for it. So help me God. To be administered by the Chief Justice before Parliament.
Among Pene Kufado, no, the cantam, yes, I say my work and was in. And no, the cantam, say, Obi to Galamse, Nasiamaye. Ghana for a monabro, Ghana for a winama, Yanchi, Namian, and true form. Into Bisa among Misika, ya this kind of man. Or the bit of drones, or the bit of near BS or the top. Yeah, the Ghana security services, police for any soldier for all that one on a shenansa. No, the two galam stop. Didn't do Nanaka. Then be Nanaka. And then be pana said you, and me Pabisu say, President Akufo-Addo. Now try be Sanko Babakofi. And Dr. Baumia. Now try be send Yako Babakofi. Wo betimi aye e de asi galamse ano. Because they are the main culprits. One na where you dey no, Jumedi na wo di no. Papa bi na odi ne si ano so onhwe maye no. Na Akufo-Addo already si ano. Interministerial Committee on Mining. Professor from Pomboating. Respected surgeon. Biasia manzan nyina genato. No di no kware, no ntwa atro. no susu say necessary ye no de bua na man tuntuni up to two na no disem ene no susu say eyo how man e ma sa fight no enye no de come na egu fado no so ma no e den de see mfia bien achi na papa ni mmua papa ne ye professor papa no na ma ne hunu ahyase ebini wo ka se wo twa atroto no so from abanye amofo twa atroto se me bakura ye galamsey so obeka ya na kopie was right ma shrad because abofran kra no se wo twa to no so odim ho hwe kra enti abanye mofo enya won adwen so obetu galamsey ase ne atu aso ochina ye besi so anko nche wo ma
okay
na no ye eden na ne kufa do aye anamonchi a wotu no so wate so was our formal committee for anambra
enu ho asem na ye ken
na also be there
ena nura o mu share labor for ni bi no so mu share akuakuo no sa
enti obe share won be wi na nane mra so no kofie
thank you
because of say e abato bre ontua na mon ne ntua na mon tra president mahama say ono de oba da bia dwumadiniti wo se dua wo busu a e be san wo wani nti utua se enti won a woye main brain behind the galamsey menace because so what culture me workers now do onko guma mesa employ foforo enti untimi ntu asesa akwan ne so enti kyerenia onu ankasa adi ade nanim no na for no ko na mra ne nini ene na obetimi atu ase ene window dressing
thank you obaya
the president be so yam vote aban out finito no one caught na for no meeting me boa me boy you
ye be ka national cathedral na ehia me
o kan we fast amema ota na o video corona o de ba e wa kan
but ade ba kwa meka Ghana where the graphic ayi kan ya no some coalition of CSOs almost say it's good for us to do the audit. CFI proposes independent audit of voters register, so it is okay. I think say obi aka as I say easy where they would see. And I feel so Madam for Herman is sad. Last week or baby about 2-3 weeks on Michiano shop be our water day we had a chat and let's say Herman chini say and then the Yakob man Mary Auntie Mary ayene mame and she was like a mother to me that time and I'm a war no PRC board member no be President Kufuor so I'm senior special advisor and you know me the yibekwa command Minya can be media me position and it is true and will forever be true. There should be a total ban on mining. Yes, there was our deposits, there was our resources in near IMF. Near sorry, I jebosia, ne DBS sorry, a what is the use of mining na yen? Ufu sa brofuna was our gold dear. Anka omobey, Anka omu beshe baby. We don't even refine this gold. It goes in its raw form. Yenya at the paper being film. To say me see yembani. We should even look at the contracts. Akesefo mining companies akesefo money assign. What benefits na dey bring? Your shares was our concessions in my saying. And we need to look at it because gold na share for a Ghana for they should benefit us in the right way. Emra so say you see refineries. Yeah, e dey been na mimi chrome gold. We are no makwa to jewelry e wo Dubai e wo gold souk anabodin but the dirhams dollars and dirhams makwa to the gold wo microbe na me ntimi to gold e wo microbe this is microbe makwa to gold
leadership nini
se me to wo hampo krampa e no krampo ne bo no kra no Lebanese fo nkwa na own shops
okay
and yeah the point is that and no ad hoc committee has always been there was a 5-member ad hoc committee ekosi sen
enu no ma share sitting na se no
baby professor Flembo but na nye 5 member
okay
ekosi sen
okay
me wo fa kanda pa ha kra wa share dark space be de wo hu de ekoto
de bia papa enu an share
de bi na wo ko share de ma say ni so share dark space ya share
oh ya che
no see I share the space wa share mo fa no share dark space you see the point is that ad hoc committee him fa na de ko yeah, it's not going anywhere. My sister Kebi was say 5 million people are in mining. It is a representation of a failed state. If we haven't failed 5 million people, I fancy a bit more. Say maybe 70% are within the young youth range.
Okay.
It is this one is a failed state. because the state is supposed to find jobs for these young people.
Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, me brother so but yes, we video we see principal man no
na affirmative action bill to president assign.
Okay, that's great.
I said no assign that.
No sign. Oh,
okay, parliament pass it, but no sign. You are thank you for akaba ko. Yeah, patch of video to wait enough here.
Yeah, this one.
And
National Cathedral.
Wow.
I see.
I am telling you. Yeah, no, ye dito at the far.
Okay.
Me question am say I don't want enkwala ni san ke hwe mo dware. Can you imagine this year? Yes, you assume nyame. Yes, da ma nyame fe de ba bi aduru ni. Yeah, this is I mean so terrible. Okay. Na asofo wo kro ma se obi akna no atom. Asofo akese ekuku Christian Council. Yeah, I am so years of my mom the wrath of God. I'm telling you, whoever is behind it is facing the wrath of God. Me are spending $58 million. This is it. Yeah, can you just? I mean, and I can't till the me I was just mortified. Me say, what is the me? Say you see diamond yankopo yashe into your munya me. The Almighty God. The battle is the Lord.
Yeah, me that say. Nana ya champion to former general secretary CPP and Ellen Nana Ma Deko MPP communication team member Bernard Anim PSA NDC communication team member. Thank you. Africa Peace Advocate Award say Yankancho say Omune International Association of World Peace Advocates Woma Kabumwa Womudesa Peace Awards and abasibodi a efa asumdwe ho e de this weekend year 21st September National Theatre Exhibition Hall into Otonsa the afro red carpet here 6 p.m. and the main event in the Beshas 7 p.m. Strictly black tie event and gown and into honorary awards 2024 Africa Peace Advocate and the in association with World Peace Advocate. Mamina Azel Vogue ase se oshemi atade fefefe Azel Vogue ewo ho emma oba obema opam rare by Azel enu ye mema de emma no so de fe Azel dolls that's all person fashion designer na fashion illustrator Azel sebra weekend any evening emu ye pa obetumi ndi aka adwuma bia wo ye ho for Azel Vogue 0244 155-266 na se wudi emiso compliment ya aha the hair mama waka mame ono so was Spinkters Kotobabi or Sibra normal eni papa ye shefata na ebeche amount friend 055-3837-201 Amadeko beko campaign obeba no abre me de no ebeko ye Kisma grooming and spa no akoje ne massage ofie so me de ne beko no unity no wa trimming aboje me de ya chempem beko no akwa ye facials na chesema sort you be out into also koho ono mo achimota any osu frachimota 024-950-7713 na osu die no 0240-300-600 mami akuna menu me damasi abegafo pacho nyame adoma ochina ade chenshuma besia ba ya kramu